some kind of stand mount for something. That's a real heavy, super heavy pieces of steel. Oh. On the bottom of there. I'm sure it's not aluminum, it's not. Chunk of steel. Not sure what kind of mount though. That one's messed up. Oops. Well, that was definitely scrap metal now. Shoot. What does that say? Omni mount. I'm not sure. It's some kind of musical instrument mount of some sort. I don't know. How to clean. Hi, Grias. How to clean tin cans for recycling. Okay, Misha. I don't want to do it on camera. Go, clean it out. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh. Go on, clean it out. You know what I'm doing, don't you? No filming allowed. No filming allowed. Did you just bark in the can? I had a question a while back about how she doesn't cut herself. And she's just experienced. When you take the lid all the way off, there's not any damage that can really be done. You know, I mean, unless you press down real hard with your finger and run it along there. But dogs are smart, you know. If it nicks them one time, they'll know what they did and won't do it again. When you leave the lid partway attached to the top, that's when you run into some really bad problems, because they'll get like their tongue and their nose stuck down in there and with the lid pinching it. So just totally remove the lid, and dogs are basically smart enough to understand what they're doing, I guess is what I'm trying to say. What do you think? You agree? Yeah. I'm pretty smart. You might not know it, but I'm pretty smart. Now she doesn't know I'm filming her. Is that good? Is it good in there? You getting out of drive? You a professional. Oh, a professional. Got half of her head in there. That's an oversized can. Like a 20 ounce or whatever. Whoa, what is that? Oh, it's like a little knife holder. Ah, it's too beat up. It's pretty neat once upon a time. It was on like a Lazy Susan type spinny deal. That would have been pretty slick. Oh well. Aha. Hamilton Beach. That might be one. where I would maybe try to sell the plate. You can profit $5-10 on them dudes if you want to. What you want to do though is when you find these things, you always want to take a picture or write down the model number. That one actually is so nice. It makes me think it works. It's kind of grimy, exposed. It's not bad though. I don't ever try to sell these things to people. I just scrap them. When the one at my house breaks down, I'll replace it with something like this. It's just real nice condition. But there could be cockroaches in there, and who knows, there could be something wrong with it. That's just something I don't ever try to sell to people. You know, if I'm finding it at garbage dumpsters. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, it's off now. I got the question, a video a few weeks ago about microwaves. Someone asked me if I take the time to scrap it out and take the transformer and the little motors and stuff out, or if I just take it to the scrapyard whole. And with prices being so low today, it's really not that big of a deal if you just take that to the scrapyard whole and just throw it in your tin pile. You might gain, oh shoot, maybe $1 if you scrap it out by today's prices where I live. 4 or 5 years ago, I could scrap this out and profit maybe $4, $5, and do it just in a few minutes. So prices have a lot of sway when it comes to items like microwaves and stuff, as far as taking the time for scrapping them out as opposed to just throwing them in your tin pile, not putting any labor into it. Nice little tie down. I actually find a lot of these, as strange as it may seem, I don't know, a lot of people might not know how to operate them or whatever, you know. They're not the ones that bought it or whatever, but that thing looks like it's, yeah, it's fully functional. That's actually a kind of a bicycle size one. Although I don't do anything near that heavy duty. That's not good. That doesn't belong in a dumpster like this. Really not much I can do about it though. If I went around trying to do something about all the stuff that doesn't belong in dumpsters, wouldn't have time to do much else. I mean, you know, I could set it outside next to the dumpster, but what's that gonna do? Someone's just gonna throw it back in here. Or someone might try to use it or something, but I don't have the time being on a bicycle to run that stuff to the proper place, you know. That's interesting. It's nice little bits of aluminum. These cast aluminum bits. Some kind of headlights or something. Just some scabbles. Oh, that's an interesting sounding bag there. Oh, look at that. Just the smell of that stuff just right in my face. I guess this one is stinky. Nice stainless steel clamps. About a pound of stainless right there. Well, I guess that red piece of tin's on there. Still pretty close, so. Windshield wiper. I always wondered what those are. I found a ton of these through the years. What is it? Air Ticks. I've never found one in a box. Fuel delivery system. Fuel pump. So that's what a fuel pump looks like, huh? Interesting. Spark plug wires. Those will go as low grade insulated copper. Ha! That's actually a piece of lead, I think. Piece of steel. Some kind of weight. Reminds me of like on a clock or some kind of weight. Obviously. Weird looking. It's been spray painted red and gold. I bet somebody out there can tell me what that is. Sounds like poker chips in there. Let's see what it is. Peanut shells. Get down here in the scabble section. Nasty. I think I'll leave the sardine can where it's at. Take my stainless clamps. Oh, right in front of my face, big one. Little circuit breaker. stainless. Ah, little brassy bits on that hose. I find a lot of stuff like this. Old nasty stuff. There's really nothing I can do about it. And the amount of this kind of stuff I find. I'm sure the garbage companies probably got some kind of system worked out. I can't imagine they don't look for that kind of stuff before they bury it. I hope. I'm gonna leave that sitting there for now. Someone might have some kind of use for that. Full thing of turtle wax. All kinds of stuff. Not a bad dumpster. One keeper. Maybe like a grandfather clock or something. A weight for that. I don't know. That thing looks really familiar to me for some reason. It's a heavy dude too. Make sure I got everything. Thanks for watching.